To run video cable to the center or rear of the vehicle, it may be necessary to open or remove the light track covers or side panels first. Some vehicles have panels that swing down, others have panels that may slide open. In this vehicle, begin by removing the rubber molding covering the bolts that hold the panel to the ceiling. You will note that the panels are joined to each other at the ends. Remove these screws so that the panels can be opened one at a time without damage. Remove the ceiling bolts and hold the panel while it swings down to rest onto the handrail structure. Based on the first article completed for this vehicle, there is a very specific location for the center camera. It needs to be mounted far enough in from the side of the vehicle to clear the light panels when they are reinstalled, but it needs to be mounted inside of the hidden ceiling rail that runs the length of the vehicle. The ceiling rail can be located by referencing where the handrail structure is bolted to the ceiling. There is also an exact distance from the front of this vehicle specified because there is an access hole that is built into the overhead beam through which the wires can be passed from the camera location to the section of the roof hidden by the light panels. Refer to the first article document for your vehicles to determine whether there are very specific locations such as this. Mark the holes in the ceiling using the camera mounting base as a template. Directly in line with the camera mounting location, drill a 3-inch access hole close enough to the outside of the vehicle so as to be covered by the light track covers after installation is complete. Use a vacuum to collect material since there is a layer of styrofoam underneath the metal sheeting. If you drilled the hole in the proper location, you should be able to feel the access hole through the ceiling beam with your finger. If there is no access hole, you will need to drill one through the ceiling beam with a right-angle drill. At the camera mounting location, drill the center hole with a metal hole saw. Clean the inside of the center hole with a deburring tool so that the camera cable will not be damaged from a rough metal edge. Keep in mind that some of the mounting holes may need to be fitted with riv nuts if there is nothing solid behind the surface material. Others may be drilled into a solid beam or support member, and these will be fitted with self-tapping screws. Use the appropriate fasteners for each hole and tighten all 3 screws. Using fish tape, snake the tape from the camera mounting hole through the hole in the overhead beam and out through the 3-inch access hole. Secure the video and power cable harness to the fish tape and pull through until 12 inches of cable remain hanging out through the camera mounting plate. Cover the 3-inch access hole with foil tape to protect the cable and prevent a draft from the ceiling cavity. Connect the video cable and power cable to the camera end of your cable harness. Pull through until the camera is close enough to secure to the mounting base. Secure the camera to the base with the screws provided. Wiring and adjusting the camera will be covered in a later section.